replace the rubber washer on your foot corrector, you'll need the Allen wrench that came with your foot corrector and 2 9/16 wrenches. A socket will work, or 2 combination wrenches. Hi, my name is Kayleen and I'm here in the BB Garage today to show you how to replace a rubber washer in your foot corrector. So sometimes these little rubber washers will wear out over time or fall off or break, and that could make your foot corrector start to sound really loud. So I'm going to show you how to remove the old one if you still have to remove it and install a new one. So first we're going to find your Allen wrench that came with your foot corrector, and we're going to stick it in here and loosen this bolt. We're going to loosen it all the way until it can come out. And do the same with the other one. Okay, so now this should just lift right out and we can set it on its side. We'll just put these off to the side so they don't fall over. So you can see here that this washer is still present. Okay, yours may not be. But we can't actually remove this bolt because there are 2 nuts in the way. So we need to remove the nuts. There are 2 nuts because they're locked together. So in this case, it's helpful to have 2 wrenches. I have a socket and a wrench, but you could also use just 2 combination wrenches. I'm going to put one around one of the nuts and the other one around the other one. And you're going to be very careful not to clonk your knuckles on anything. There we go. So they've unlocked, and I can spin them out. Now I can remove this washer. If yours has fallen out, then you wouldn't need to do this step, but to put your new washer on, you do need to have those nuts removed. So I've slid my new washer on, and I can go ahead and put these nuts back on. Now, we're going to have to lock them back together. So first, I want to get them to roughly the same position as the opposite side bolt. So I can see how much space is between the nut and the shoulder of the bolt here. So I'm going to do the same thing. How far is it from this nut to the shoulder? And try and match them. Now, I'm going to make those nuts touch and use my 2 wrenches to tighten them against each other. There we go. So now they should not move. So now we've got our washer reinstalled. Our bolts are ready to go back in. So let's reassemble. We'll just set these right up here, right on top of those big washers. Slide the bolts through the springs. And then we'll try and line them up with those holes in the wood here. Okay. And then use the Allen wrench to tighten the bolts down so they're snug. There we go. All right. Now our foot corrector is ready for a session. Thanks for joining me today. If you need more videos like this one, you can check them out at pilates.com/bbgarage. I'll see you there.